Hello. Hello, everyone. Everybody can hear me, but all right, let me turn you around. Southern boy, I don't know how to do it. I'll call you later. I apologize. Anyway, here we go. See right here? This is actually my smoker right here. I'm going to get it going. Hello, everyone. I apologize. I keep responding to the chat, but I'm getting some love. Looking very nice, but hold it down. All right, let me try again. Mm. I'll just try to figure it out later because it's not showing. I put 3 dots and it's not doing nowhere. I mean, it's not showing to add anybody, so I'll try to do it later. I apologize in advance. Rack right here, not my rack, but my. All right, let me turn you around. Man, that sun's right in the way. All right. Hope everybody can see that because this box here got bees in it. So anyway, these bees are here kind of feisty, to say the least. Now the smoke will make them bees calm down. So bear with me just we put this over here. Like I said earlier, this is a chapter 2. If everybody can see that, yeah. Like there, this is a chapter 2 of taking this, open this 5 frame, putting it in this 10 frame. So, but this here's a reducer, hive reducer. There like that. That keeps the hive where it won't be robbed out by other bees. Now, let's open this box up and look at the bees. Look at the bees in there. Look at them bees in there. All right. What I'll do, I'll take my hive tool and break it like that. Look at the bees. Look at the bees. See all this here? It's all brood. That's all brood right there. It's actually baby bees behind the capping. I'll take this and put it right here in the middle. I put the brood in the middle. So thanks everybody coming in this afternoon. This is heavy. Look at all the baby bees. That's all brood. Hope everybody can see that. That's all brood. That's all brood on there. All right, let's go put her in there. Oh, there's my queen. Look, here's my queen right here. That's my queen right there. That's the most important whole thing right there is my queen. I hope my phone don't turn off because it's so hot. That sun's making it hot. See all that? That's all honey. That's all honey. Honey right there. So now what I do now is hang on just a minute. Let me go get to another thing. All right, this right here is here's a hive feeder. You put it in the box. Man, I pray my phone ain't going dim on me. It's a hive feeder. So hang on just a minute. I'm trying to hurry up because I think my phone's going dead. Not dead, but going black on me. Now, what I do now is I'll put it like this. I'll move it right over here like this. And like I said, that little hole is where the bees come and go. Then I'll take my sugar water and I'll put it in there. What this does, that way the bees have nowhere to, have that fur to travel to get nectar. So I know these bees will not dry or won't die because starvation. So it's what it is sugar and water, more sugar than water. This is about a 2 gallon. No, it's not. It's about a gallon. It's about a gallon. That's what it is. A gallon jug of sugar water. And what they'll do, they'll take that sugar water and put it in the hive. Hang on. That lid ain't gonna work. That's about it, really. See all the bees got gathering up right here? Because the hole right here, they're thinking that hole's over here. This is where the bees will come and go. They'll eventually get over there where they go. And then I'll find that hole. I hope so, because it's supposed to be cold again tonight. I don't want them dying. Not dying or freezing because it's so cold. All right, I thought they could be bad, but they ain't bad. All right, let me take you off the stand because the phone's getting way too hot. Let me take you out here to my other bees. Hopefully it'll cool down because the phone's getting way too hot. Way too hot, so. All right, here's my other bees out here. We got nine people in the chat. All right, now look. See right here, the other bees? See all this here? This is actually, this what red, I mean, excuse me, yellow. They consider that, goldenrod. And they'll take that back to the hive to make babies or nectar or whatever the situation may be at the time. So, I know I've already showed you all this, but I got more bees right here. So here's more bees right here. I wish I had my gloves because I had to open them hives to show you. Let me go grab my gloves real quick because some of these boxes are pretty hot, meaning you open them up and they'll go crazy. So, meaning is they're like this. Picture your home. You don't want somebody coming to your home, same as bees. So therefore, you have a place for them. So I don't open the box because I imagine they'll come hit me right in the face. And I've got stung in the face before, and that doesn't feel very good. But that's part of it. I wouldn't recommend it. But I said that's part of it. Actually, I got stung on my nose the other day, and my nose swelled up a little bit, but not really honeybees, them dang red wasps. Let me put you down, hang on. Them red wasps make me swell up like a darn prune sometimes. Bear with me just a minute. I know I'm doing a live, but this is on the swing because my phone was going black. Before you know it, you won't be able to see me because it got too hot. It was right in the sun. All right, let me pop a box open and let you see the bees because I got real boxes out here. And yes, it's my bees. And yes, you know I didn't get the honey from nobody else but my backyard. So anyway, here we go. Look at the bees. My goodness, I might have to put another box on this one. Look, see all that white? Hang on, let me take this down. Look, you see all this white right here? All that is that is wax where they put it together. The bees do all that. I don't do nothing. You see all that on top? Watch this. See that? That's actually wax. That's actually wax. Make sure, I hope I haven't. Can you see it? No. There we go. Anyway, that's actually wax. So now I can see because I couldn't see a while ago. Anyway, this is wax right here. Wax right there. Wax. So if they keep building like they're doing, I might have to put another box on because what's going to happen, see how many bees are in there already? The bees might swarm, and I sure don't want that. Swarming means is if the box is too full of bees, the queen will tell the workers to go find another home. I don't want to lose my bees, so I give them until today is Saturday. I'll probably come out here again Tuesday and Wednesday and check on that box again, just to see, to make sure they're not going to swarm on me. Now look, here's another one. Now you ask, why is that wood right there? That wood's there to keep the bees from, well, it keeps the strong hives from robbing the weak hives out. Let me fix this. They're trying to sting me, but they can't sting me. Anyway. Damn it. Whoa, bees are hot. I apologize, sir. I apologize, everybody, but let me put you right there so you watch it. I should have my tripod out here, but I didn't. It's back at where my truck's at, my Ranger, and anyway. Did I end you? No, I didn't. You got to run? All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for watching at me. Thank you, Southern Road Prepper. Appreciate it very much. I'll call you later. Or call me later, whatever. Anyway, I like Southern Road Prepper. He's an awesome guy. Anyway. Ah, look at the bees. Look at the bees. Look at the bees on the lid. My goodness, look at the bees. All right, put the lid back on. I'm just doing mainly a inspection, really, to see how full the bees are. Ain't that bad. I mean, there ain't that full. So I think I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 hives at my house. But then I have 9 at another friend of mine's house right now. And my goal is to have about 35 next year. So you say, why? Well, more bees you got, the more honey you're going to get. That's the whole point of having bees. Honey. Listen to that. Listen. Hear that? I mean, they stuck that lid to that bottom. I mean, they stuck it to the bees stuck it to the lid. It's propolis, actually, what it is. So listen to this. That's another thing. They stuck that lid. My gosh, look at the bees. There's another one I have to check on. Give it to about Wednesday or Thursday. See how many bees are in there? If it gets any fuller, I don't want them swarming. So I'm probably gonna have another box on it probably Tuesday or Wednesday. So that's the whole point, so they won't swarm on me. So anyway, here's another box right here. These here suckers. Oh my gosh. Are you believing that? I can't believe that. That was one of my good hives I had last year. It swarmed on me. I can't believe it swarmed. Are you believing that? They swarmed on me. This is one of the boxes I got a lot of honey off last year. But that's part of beekeeping. You win some, you lose some. Yep, sure enough, they left. Ain't no bees in here at all, except the robbers. That's another one I lost this year. Where'd they go? Who knows? I mean, they were in there. See, they were in there one day last week. I was out here last week doing not inspection, but I was doing killing mites. And I remember seeing them in there. But they ain't now. They gone. They gone. Well, now I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 12. Got 12 hives here now instead of 13. Please tell me that ain't swarm too. My gosh. It's sad to say that's probably like they swarm too. Well, thing about bees, when they want to swarm, you can't stop them. And I don't know why. I don't know why they swarm. I don't know why. Hang on just a minute. Let me put my phone down. I apologize. I'm going to take this box off and see. Well, that ain't swarmed yet, but they on the herbs. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. That makes me very upset. I got a lot of money in this stuff and I'm losing my butt. But that's part of beekeeping. You win some, lose some. So you win some, you lose some. Man, I wish there was a way to determine what they're gonna do and what they're gonna do, but you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. That's just part of beekeeping. So, all right, let me put this back on here. I apologize for not having my stand out here, but yeah, I do too hate the Southern boy, because now I'm down to, let me go get my stand, because I want to look at them all now just to make sure they ain't all swarmed on me. So I don't know why I fed them. Let's say I fed them, was it, I think 10 gallons of syrup last week. And then today, they swarmed. I mean, I don't know why they swarm. I wish I didn't know why, but an old friend of mine said that the old saying is you're gonna lose 30% of your bees, but that's just nature. I mean, nothing you can do about it. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. But it is what it is. So, I mean, can't point your finger at nobody. That's just part of beekeeping. You're gonna lose some, you're gonna win some. And I had I had 20. Until I give less, I give less a 10-frame box of bees. Well, she'll probably deny that, but I did give him a 10-frame box of bees. Didn't charge him a dime for it. I should have charged him a buck a load, but I didn't. Anyway, that's for another story. But so I had, let's see, 24, 25 at the time until I, um, anyway, come over until I give Les that box of bees, and now I'm down to 21. So, but like I said, there's nothing new about it. That's just part of beekeeping. I got you the other way. Hang on just a minute. Let me turn you around. There's not really a science. I mean, there is, but they're an animal. And if they feel threatened or any of that, they're going to leave. If the hive ain't big enough, or I mean, there's so much to beekeeping. There's really no way to really pinpoint how to determine what they're going to do. I wish there was, but that's just part of beekeeping. Good thing, the other three I'm looking at, they have bees on their front porch. And when I say front porch, this here's considered a front porch. I call this a front porch. So, you know, being there's only a few bees in there. Now, what that do was, if it's robbing, they got robbed out. Like that one did probably. They won't get robbed out. You know, I forgot my scrabbers. Hang on just a minute, please. Got my scrabbers. All right, I apologize. I'm back. I had to run almost. But anyway, almost out of breath now. There's bees in there. Hope my queen's in there though. Yeah, hope my queen's in there. I'm about to move my camera. Yep, I'm gonna have to move the camera. I don't think you can see me. You hear him buzzing. All right, here I'm back. Like I was saying, bees gonna do what bees gonna do. I mean, that's just part of beekeeping. I mean, my goal is to have bunches and bunches of bees in a hive, but there's nothing you can determine what they're gonna do. They're animals. I mean, I wish there was a science on, hey, get your butt in this hive and stay there. No, they ain't gonna do that. This don't make no sense why the bees were here at one time. Actually, I got a lot of honey off this hive, a lot of honey off this hive this spring. If y'all need to go, I apologize, but go ahead. But I think this is more important right now for me to find out why they're leaving. Well, we might redo it down to 5-frame box because I don't want them swarming any further. Wish I can find that queen. If I can find that queen, or find evidence she's in there, I wouldn't worry about it. But I mean, there's brood, but that ain't fresh fruit. Well, let's see if I can find her. I think I found the culprit. Anyway, I'm looking at the box, at the frames is what I'm doing, trying to find out why they left. So I see some beetles, but not bad. I'm gonna give them a couple days and check on them again. I see some beetles, but nothing compared to make them do like this. I mean, I've been doing this a while, and them bees throw me up for a loop sometimes. Not every time, but sometimes. That's why you call it beekeeping. Right now I'm pushing it back and forth to split the frame open. But get this hive frame back in there like that. Yeah. I'm going to have to put some suits on her, I think, see how that works. All right, let's move on to the next one. Appreciate everybody coming in today. Might say this morning, but it's today. Hello, Terry. Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppards. All right, I'm gonna look at this one right here. Wish I could see you. All right, let me take that frame off there. I mean, that box off there. Look at the bees on that one. There's a lot of bees in there. Pop it off the bottom and see what's going on there. Get over there, stop. There's another one. They're reducing down. What it is you're not laying as much as normal. So I think I might have to put some pollen patties on there and see if that'll make a difference. Call a buddy of mine and see what he thinks. I mean, they ain't doing bad, but they ain't doing what they're supposed to. I've been doing bees a while, and sometimes I throw them for a loop like right now. But that's called beekeeping. Let's move you down to the next one. All right, let's do this one here. You know what, I saw one. Now, just to let you know, in the winter time, bees do go down to, the bees will go down to a single brood box. Sometimes, not every time. But see, there's a lot of bees in here. Like that one over there. I think I know why though. It's probably because these beetles. You know, ain't that many in there. Now these are here are beetle traps. They call beetle traps. They catch beetles, which will devastate the hive. Though if they're not treated, they'll kill the hive. And I think that's what happened to my other ones over there. They destroyed the hive, I think. So I know what I gotta do tomorrow afternoon. I can come out here and treat my hives with beetles. I gotta put some beetle traps in all my hives. So I won't lose any more. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Listen to that. I'm not really sure if it's beetles or not. But I would speculate it's what it is. Because they got plenty of food. And I've already killed the mice in them. But like I said earlier, they're animals, so you really can't determine. My God, look at the beetles. Well, I think I know what killed them, the beetles. Look at the, I want to show you the beetles in this trap right here. And look, I want to show you, look. See there right there, that little black? That's beetles. All along there is beetles. And if they're not treated, they'll kill a hive. They will kill a hive like a dead ear and doornail, as you can tell. My other two hives over there. Hopefully a third one, hopefully I can bring it back. But tomorrow afternoon, my big butt will be out here putting these beetle traps in there. So, I know that, but I don't know why I did. Well, because I haven't had a problem with the beetles until this year. So, all right, hang on just a minute, please. Well, folks, I'm sorry to say it, but I think, well, I don't want to leave 13 in the chat. If anybody wants to see me putting some frames or boxes together, please let me know in the chat, because I have boxes that I need to put together in my bee building. Let me know. I mean, if you'd like to see me put some boxes together. All right, let me go back to my house over here and give me a few minutes to put my All right, give me a few minutes. Let me walk up here, take my suit off, and I'm going to have to go to my truck to get my drill. And then I'll put some front boxes together. So, appreciate for everybody being in this afternoon. I had 13 in a live earlier when I saw it a while ago, but I'm not sure how many is in there. And I appreciate it very much for everyone that was in there today and the one that's on its way. I can tell you much love to everyone that's done it. So, makes my heart sing. It really does. So, all right, let me put you down over here so I can. I apologize. My pod broke. My stand broke, so I'm gonna have to get another stand. All right, hang on just a minute. I'm not undressing, I promise. Nobody wants to look at it anyway. LOL. Anyway, I just wear a suit over my clothes, and so they can't sting me. See, I'm a big man, so I got a big suit that I put on the bottom and top. All right, let me walk to my truck, get my drill. Hang on. All right, everyone, I'm back. All right, let me put you in here. Get my honey house. Excuse the mess, because I had these boxes I put together. Not really. Well, I do put them together. Hang on, let me shut the door. Anyway, these boxes right here, see, they're half together and half. Well, because the reason I have them like this, all stacked everywhere like this, because the guy I got them from in out of Beaumont, he sent me some boxes that wasn't right, so I put them all together. So I'll make sure I had it right amount of boxes or right amount of lids for them. So that's why they're not all together. So. All right, simply what I do is, I really appreciate everybody coming in today. Maybe over here so people can see what I'm doing. See, what I do now, do this. All right. Now, I say the boxes are pretty much together, but I take this wood glue and I put a little wood glue right like that. Then my hammer's the hand. Excuse me. My hand is the hammer. A friend of mine that works for me, he said, "Man, you're gonna regret that when you get older." I pray not. Meaning use my hand as a hammer. I do that a lot. I'm missing screws. Yeah, it makes me kind of furious about that bees out there, the mites, not beetles, the beetles, because I know what to do, but I get busy, and then that happens. That's a lot of money just went to waste just then for me being lazy. Well, not lazy. I get busy. Well, it's not an excuse. I get busy, and then before you know it, the bees leave. So, but there's always next year. I'm gonna tomorrow after church. I'm gonna what to do here? What happened? I just took your. Oh, I know what happened. Anyway, this is how you do it. Had her on board. Got a bee flying around right now. You probably don't really need to put all the glue and put staples through, but I feel better by doing that because these boxes will hold a lot of honey. There it goes. A lot of weight. So put that other frame on there. Other frame, other box. Now the reason I'm doing it now because this is off season, so you build. I knew I was going to do that, but oh well. Off season, you get stuff you need, like put new boxes together and frames. And that's what you do in the winter. Well, off season. Now what I do about that right there, I'll take my glue and then I'll put a little glue. Well, I just broke it right off. Mother fricker. Hopefully I can put a screw in there, but we'll see. Hoping I don't make a big old mess. Hoping I don't mess this box up. That's what I hope. Yep. What I'll do is later I'll lay that box face down on something else and put something heavy on it. That way it will lay flat and dry like that. I mean, because the corners are very important, because without the corners, the bees can come and go, and I don't want that. Not necessarily the bees, but the varmints like the beehive beetles, and then the mice, or even your yellow jackets or your wasp. They'll make homes in there too. I'm not going to put one on the edge. I don't want it to break out again. Nope. Really, the wood I'm getting is not very good, but it'll work for a high body. So Hope you don't call right back, because he normally does. And I don't answer the phone. So. All right, let's find somewhere to put this jewel so it'll dry. Look, I want to show you what I did. Look, these buckets right here are for next year. But here's the box I was screwing together. Right down here on the bottom is where I broke it out. So tomorrow it'll be glued tight. And these buckets, 3 buckets are for next year. So now I got a bee flying around. All right, let's flip it back around. Probably gonna build a couple more, then I'm gonna call it done. So I've been on here quite a while. Been over an hour. But anyway, the reason why these are together, like I was saying earlier, the parts on the bottom from, he didn't see me enough, or the right wood. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of taking them apart, I'm gonna run some glue down there. That way I won't have to take them apart. Then I'll screw them. Plus, I don't want to mess with double dog live either, so I'll build a couple more and then I'll call it done. Then I'll go on double dog live. So. All right. Like I said, his wood ain't very good, but it does all right to put a hive of bees in. The reason I done that because that little ear was sticking up a little bit. Boom. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Not like I thought it would. The problem is the honey runs down. Not the honey. Not honey, the glue runs down. What I'm talking about. I'm talking about glue, not honey. wanted to split out on that end, but it didn't. Well, folks, I think this will be the last one this afternoon because I built this one and I'm thinking about it by call it done because I want to get in there so I can wash my, give me a little bite before the devil dog comes on. So, I like me some devil dog. He's an awesome guy. I like devil dog. There's a lot of people I like in here. To be honest with you, I don't have anybody that I don't like in the YouTube clan. Well, YouTube clan, YouTube. I tell you, I don't like drama. I know that for sure. But I guess it comes along with the YouTube. I guess I'm not sure. I haven't had a YouTube channel that long, so. But I'm not going nowhere. I'm not stopping YouTube. I'll tell you that now. I like it. I like to talk to people on YouTube, and people like talking to me, so. That's a win-win for me. So. Well, folks, I think I finished. Well, I think I'm gonna call it evening. I've been on here an hour and 7 minutes, looks like to me. So, all right. I just want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. Very much from the bottom of my heart. And remember, if you put God first, everything will be fine. I can promise you that because I live for the Lord every day. Hey, I want to show you something really quick. Hang on. Let me turn you around. Look, see the, well, you can't see them. See the bees flying around? The reason why the bees are in here because they smell, look right here. They smell sugar syrup. Because I had a sugar syrup barrel right here by my freezer, and I have sugar syrup outside, so they smell that. So, all right, y'all have a good evening. I appreciate it very much for coming in. And don't forget, appreciate everybody coming in tonight, this afternoon. Don't forget, Devil Dog is coming right behind me. And you need to check him out, because he's an awesome guy. I really like Devil Dog. All right, remember what I was saying. You put God first and everything will be fine. All right, God bless.